dark web, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna throw that
that's
out there.
right.
Everyone thinks Tor, not everyone, but a lot of people think Tor is the ultimate solution. You don't know who owns those nodes. You don't
That's
know who
right.
owns those Tor nodes. And also, just
Wing.
hosting a Tor node can make you look like you're doing a lot of sketchy stuff.
Yeah.
If ever,
I
you
would
know what?
never host a
If I have a
tornado.
recommendation for people watching slash listening today, don't set up your own Tor node at your house, and don't let rando people on the internet, pretend like they're you coming out, because you don't know what they're doing or the kind of stuff they're looking at, and the cops will come to your house. So don't do it.
I think I talked to you about this once. We had a guy who I used to work with when I was in the military who was like applying to be a Tor exit node. And I was like, in no way, shape, or this was like 2010. In 2010, I was like, no way, shape, or form should you be doing any of that. That's a terrible idea. What I should have told him to do was buy Bitcoin instead. However, I didn't know what Bitcoin was until I hit.
Now you
I should have
should have made
told
him
him
do
so.
it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if anyone wants to like, there's a difference between going on the dark web and being an actual portal to the dark web. Don't be
Hmm.
that portal. It's unnecessary. There's a
Hmm.
lot of other people out there. And also think about it. When you're using it, think about the type of person who wants to be a node for the dark web. All right. So listen, I'm not saying it's a bad service or it's a bad internet or a bad whatever net we want to call it these days, but I'm also saying there's not too much good going on there. I mean, yeah, there's not too much the average person needs to do on the dark.
It is a good place to anonymize yourself for certain things. Like if you're whistleblowing, the New York Times has like,
Yeah.
source, anonymization through the dark web, for specific countries that try to silence their people. It's a good way for those folks to be able to get information out of their country in order to let the
Not
world know
debating
what's
that.
actually going
Yep.
on. Lots
This
of
all sounds like the average person, Dustin.
right. Yeah, it might
Just
be.
like,
You never know. You're not a whistleblower until you are, Frank.
well,
So
that's what they have Telegram for now and Signal.
that's true.
I'm
There are
just
better ways to do this
there's
now. There are
easier
better
ways
ways.
to do it and whatnot. I mean, and those things are successful when you have entire countries that are trying to ban it. By the way, that's how
Yeah.
you know. I mean, you don't have entire countries. Or maybe there are. I haven't kept fully abreast, but like you can use Tor anywhere. But like when people when you have an entire regime that's like, you can't use this in this country, then maybe it's worth looking into. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's the best piece of
100%.
advice, but yeah,
No, I think it's okay. I think it's a good piece of advice. And one more thing on the TVs. In doing some research for this episode, when I was trying to find that video, what I did find were hundreds, if not thousands, of videos of people on YouTube showing you for a specific TV how to turn those privacy settings
yeah.
on or off. So they're like, yeah, it's hidden, but here's what you need to do. There are a couple like other like just hey, if you turn this particular setting off, it'll make your TV last twice as long as well. And it's like a brightness function kind of thing that happens. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool too. So there's all kinds of like great video. YouTube has great tutorials. Sure, obviously vet the sources there as well. Make sure that it's a reputable person or someone that or it's doing what you want it to do. Uh, but there are lots of good how tos for the average Joe or Jane out there on how to get those settings on there.